Nation.
Hello, fellow collectors. I'm here with Kasra from Comic Art Fair.
Don't smoke, kids.
Yep. Don't request to be the greatest evil in the universe. All right.
So this is a character that Jack invented, created the dark side.
I didn't hear anything.
That's okay. So we're here with the CAS. So CAS is instituting and brought together the Jack Kirby Awards at OAX, right? So that's going to be part of the programming and the very fabric of it. And released in 2 weeks, depending on when this gets posted. And you shared with me a little bit about Highfalutin, so I'm excited about it. And I think it's gonna be a great. That you're too close. No, it's gonna be a great part of OAX and making it the destination for comic art and narrative arts, because you've kind of incorporated other aspects to it, like card art and what else?
Illustration art. Now we just announced Animation Art Expo A2X and Game Art GAX.
So that's all going to be part of all the OAX.
And it'll be built out at different paces, different speeds. But yeah, illustration will be built out fast. Animation might surprise me.
Well, I mean, on my eBay store, I have about 10,000 listings of animation, cells and drawings and stuff like that. So it's never been an area that I've ignored. So what was that?
That was like post-coital smoke.
Yeah,
10,000 pieces on his eBay store.
Yeah, because when I first set up in San Diego, it was against the wall in A, and the guy that bought out Filmation, his name was Shanes, and he's since retired, but he used to have 3 booths just full of stuff, He-Man, Star Trek, all this stuff, and I would just wander over there and like, how much for this box? And I'd take it home and put it on eBay and stuff like that. And he'd sell me boxes and stuff like that. So animation, I don't think animation's going away in that respect. As long as people are still nostalgic about when they were still traditional, because we have to deal with that. Cells and drawings and all that.
That's dried up the supply a little bit, and then a lot of people don't know that the original art exists. We're going to educate them a little bit about that, the types of art. And then they look at the Japanese original art-related animation, they see the prices, but there's a lot of American-based cartoon and animation art that they just haven't been in front of. Bring it to OAX. We're going to have a couple of big dealers there, too. We'll be announcing.
Yeah, I'll try. I mean, when I think back to when I started in the early 90s, comic book was in like 3rd place. Comic book art was in 3rd place. The Christie's auctions, they were having whole auctions for animation and classic Disney stuff and all that stuff, and that was huge then. And then there was the newspaper stuff, the newspaper strip art, and then there was comic book art. It was like it was a 3rd string stepchild to the real art forms that were hot at the time. So that was the early 90s.
So let's make comic art 3rd string again.
Let's do it. It's definitely 1st string again. And we have Jack to thank for all this, because, without him and his creativeness, creating the Marvel Universe and helping diversify the DC Universe, we wouldn't have a business. This is our business that we make a livelihood on, and it's largely because of that man. So we have to give him all the credit he deserves for that. And I'm glad that this gallery show is trying to educate the peoples, and you with the Kirby Awards and pushing that out there and making sure people remember. So thanks for that, Cass.
Thank you very much. More news soon. Very soon.